This is the great upstairs remodel part 6, my older daughter's room. We had moved her into the office so that we could completely clear out the room. I was taking everything off the walls. This is a cat tree that my daughter and husband had designed. Disconnected the bookcase, all the little display shelves, everything so that we could patch all of the walls with some patching compound. You can get at the hardware store and you just use a spackle knife and fill in all the holes. Makes it for a really clean painting later. I always go through and patch and then use like a magic eraser or just a wet sponge to wipe off the excess. So that was the end of that day. Some of it's still drying. There's pink spots, which shows that it's not dry yet. And then I went through and took off all the baseboards. So slice the top with a box cutter and then use my trim puller to pull it all off. That's our only room that our internet can connect, so I had to work around those cords for the whole project so my husband could still work. I did label them with numbers later. This room only had a few trim boards, so I was able to just kind of lay them out until later. Then again, slice the carpet so that it's in easy chunks to carry. I bumped the camera a little bit when I rotated it. And then pull up all of the padding. It was kind of fun to uncover and see that the previous owners had painted the floor with random buckets of paint. So some red, some green, some white, all sorts of different little colors. But that's a good way to kind of seal the floor before you put new flooring down, so I can see why they did it. We had a full family painting day, which was really nice. It made it go really quick and was a lot of fun to get them involved in that piece of the project. We still painted a little heart on the wall. My husband just covered it up. It was a really nice blue and then a pink inside the closet, kind of to match a rose gold. Painted the door red. It took 3 coats, so that first coat doesn't look very good, but third coat looked a lot better. And then did this really, really deep blue on her window wall. So check back for the flooring and next parts.